Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Without further ado, this is not financial advice. I just hope a bunch of oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Now, hit that like button and show your boy some love. Hit that notification bell to stay tuned. Man, don't invest in companies you don't understand and don't believe in, because if they dip, woo, Ric Flair, baby, you not gonna buy the dip, and then you gonna sell low and be right back here crying to me, and I'm not having that. So if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. Now, let's talk about it, baby. Let me know in the comments where you from. I see we got Washington in the building. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the kitchen. Oh, yeah, let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Good morning. Let's go. Let me know where you from, baby. I see you. Here we go. Oven mitt check. We got them all. DMV is in the house. Okay, let's get it, baby. I see Washington is in the house. Nashville, South California in the building, baby. Guyana, we here. Happy Monday, baby. Oman, we in the building. St. Louis in the house. Let's get it. Southern Indiana is in the house. Orlando, Michigan, Japan is in the building, baby. Who even knows what time it is over there? Los Angeles, Texas. Let's go. Hartford, Connecticut is in the building. We got Virginia Beach. Yo, let's get it, baby. It's Monday. It's Monday. New York. Oh, I'm seeing a whole flood of New York and New Jersey. Let's go. East Coast, United States. I see Chicago. I see Louisiana. Oh, shout out to the family from Louisiana. I see a lot of family in Texas, Florida, Portugal, Africa. Let's go, baby. So you don't miss the lives. Let's go, baby. Maryland. Let's go. Oh, we got a lot of people in Chicago, Tampa Bay. I see you, baby. We here. Oh, yeah. Utah's in the building. Korea is in the building. Ethiopia is in the building. Singapore is in the building. Sweden. Let's go. Afghanistan. We in the house. Let's go. Florida, baby. I see you. Pennsylvania, Atlanta. Let's go. Let's go. Yo. Happy Monday, baby. It's time to get it. It's time to get it. So let's see what's going on. So I just did a video yesterday and I was talking about BBIG. And man, whoa, look at this. Look at this. They ran up like crazy. They ran up like crazy. And you know how we could tell? Let's zoom out and make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. We talked yesterday about how you have to treat this one, right? We were saying, you know, it's time to get in, get up, and get out. Now, let's go back. Let's zoom out, baby. Let's keep zooming out. Let's zoom out even more. And just know, your boy needs something. Man, I need a napkin or something, man. My allergies is killing me, baby. Killing. So here we go. We got up to $12, right? Notice that this about $9 range. This is some resistance up here. Hard. It was a support, but now it's going to be a resistance. So we were going down. We've been laddering down, laddering down, laddering down. Now, it's since started some recovery. How do we know this? Because, oh, you can't see the screen. My bad. Good looking out. Let me switch it over. Bam. Here you go. So, look. Boom. We had a quick little jump. So, let's say that you missed the jump, right? If you missed the jump, then at this very point, you could just wait for it to come pick you back up, like we always do. You already know what time it is. You could wait for it to come pick you up, or you could get some skin in the game now, if you so choose. However, again, don't go all in at once. You already know what time it is. When you see a price you like, you strike. That's how we rocking out, baby. That's how we rocking out. Shout out to Mexico in the building. Let's get it, Mexico. I see you. So here we go. Let's take a look at this. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Zoom in a little bit more. We rocketed it up, right? We basically gapped up. Bam, from like 5 all the way to about 8 on a dot. 8, like just clear, baby, clear. And again, if you're getting FOMO, remember how this one does. Remember how this one does. She comes back and she'll pick you up. However, if you want to get in the game right now, boom, you go light. You go real light. Bam. If you were in a call option, what I would do is, let's say that you got in a call option and you made $100, right? Let's say you doubled your money, because you could easily double your money if you basically got in at 565 down here and then it ran up all the way over here. Let's say you doubled your money. What I personally would do is I would take my risk off of the table, and then I would look and see, when she come back down, bam, I will get in another one. Simple as that. Simple as that. Said Maryland is in the house. Maryland's getting hot in the kitchen, baby. Shout out to Korea. Korea in the house too. Let's get it. Let's go. Bangkok in the house too. I see you, family. Let's get it. So now, let's talk about it. Nio has been hovering around the $30 mark. What I want you to think about with Nio is this. I want you to think about it with this. 32 to 35. This is where, actually 32 to 34. This will be a really, really, really strong support if you're looking to load up. Appreciate you for the love, family. He said, I'm broke, but you know I got to support the big dog, Michigan. Appreciate you for the love, family. Shout out to Dakota C. He said, building. Great day. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you for the love, family. Let's get it. You know what time it is. Istanbul is in the building. Istanbul is in the building. So you fresh? I appreciate you. Maryland is in the building. Adder got a cup and handle. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, also. So yeah, Nio, 32 to 34. That's what I'm looking at that with. Let's go to Lucid. Lucid looking like it's waking back up some. We were looking for re-entry on another call, potentially. Remember, you see a price you like, you strike. Just know, CrowdStrike is coming to pick you up. If you don't have any shares of this, it's coming to pick you up. Just know your boy may have to go and get some. Man, my nose, man, it's killing me. These allergies. Let's go check out AMC. I wonder, because you know I'm allergic to these short sellers. Let's see what they're doing to our good stock right here. Yep. They try to push her in the $39 range. You say you sold BBIG at a loss? You got to get in, get up, and get out. And again, it'll come back and pick you up always. This is how this stock is. It's a swing. It's a swing short squeeze play. Remember, the short sellers, and again, the rumors are going crazy. Crazy. What are they going crazy for? They're saying like the short interest is way crazier. And it's a rumor. But remember, rumors are good for plays like this. Rumors are exceedingly good for a play like this. Like, not AMC, for example. I'm talking about, in this particular case, BBIG. And look, it got all the way up. It was up 19%. Now it's up 17%. So, it's coming to pick you up. It's coming to pick you up. Let's get it. Market is almost open. That's right. We got 8 minutes where I'm at. Let's get it. Any thoughts on sends? Long-term banger. Long-term banger. So, yeah, let's talk about some screenshots that I had yesterday that I sent to the... Actually, I made a video on it, but I want to comment on these again. So, you know, I got the receipts, baby. You know I got the receipts. Let me see. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? I'm going to share these about Robinhood because I spoke on this yesterday. We're going to speak on it again. And we're going to make it make a lot of sense. We're going to make it make a whole lot of sense. Because it might be put season, baby. It might be put season. Always send this to the wrong thing. Let me try again. There we go. Shout out to the family. Happy Monday, baby. Happy Monday. All right, let me open this up so we can talk about this. I might even go pull up the article. But this is from yesterday's video if you've seen it. So, let's look at Robinhood before we even get to that. So, Robinhood is HOOD. Okay. Robinhood is currently $45. $45 and it's up 0.5%, 0.5% in the pre-market. But let's see what's going on with them, baby. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. So now, CNBC, they said this, and this is from yesterday's video. It says, here's what Robinhood executives allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically said internally. They said this internally. Remember, I tell you every day. Basically, they be saying all of these things in public, but then they doing something else in private. You really got to make sure you pay attention, especially when things like this come out and you get to see behind closed doors. And I had tweeted the other day, and I said, yo, was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? Oh, yeah, I was actually cracking up thinking about this. Let me go check. Let me go check real quick. Twitter, Kenan. Oh, yeah, here we go. Hey. Let's get it. Nope. Go back. Here we go. Where was it? This. I said, a lot of people in high places getting exposed for manipulation in emails. I'm just glad they keep putting it in writing, right? Because, come on now. I love to see it. But let's keep it going. So, what are they putting in writing exactly? This is another instance of a big dog or people in high places putting things in emails. Executives saying things internally, right? Now, let's go into the details. The details are this. New documents revealed that a lawsuit, and again, this is from yesterday's video. New documents revealed that a lawsuit allegedly, supposedly, shows an internal conversation between executives at Robinhood, the people on the top, baby, the people on the top, during the height of January's meme stock chaos. So they already knew what time it was, baby. They already knew what time it was. And then it said, in one instance, Robinhood's chief operating officer, Gretchen Howard, acknowledges that the startup Robinhood was facing major liquidity crisis. Family, come on now. Tommy Gatson, that's funny. That's real funny. But it's always the emails, right? It's always the emails. So here we go. According to the suit, because again, they got lawyers looking all into this stuff, baby. Looking all into this stuff. The chief executive was saying the exact opposite in public. And we know that. Now, this clearing thing, and this is a quote, this clearing thing seems pretty scary to me. I would say it's our biggest fire right now. And again, they're trying to put out the fire. You know what decision they came to? Taking away that sell or that buy button so you can't buy and you can only sell, driving the prices down. They already knew what time it was. And it said Robinhood director of engineering said in a Slack message, according to the lawsuit, this is what he said, that their biggest fire right now is liquidity. And then let's look at this. There was no liquidity problem, and this is what Vlad said, and he's basically the guy on the top, family. And they saying one thing in public and saying something else in private. You really got to watch yourself with these people. It's like this. When you're dealing with a snake in the grass, allegedly, if you're going to deal with a snake, you'd rather the snake be on the pavement. You know what I'm saying? On the pavement or not in the grass at least, because if it's in the grass, it's going to bite you on you. I'm not even going to keep it going. But if it's on the pavement, at least you could see it coming. That's what I'm thinking about. So now, and then they said that they fully satisfied their clearing deposit requirement. So then the liquidity is not a problem. So then there was no need, according to them. So they basically arguing internally. You could think of it just like that. Arguing internally. Come on now. No need for them to do that sell button thing. But they did it anyway. And again, they said this clearing thing seems pretty scary to me, right? And then they said the company could see a margin call of hundreds of millions of dollars. In the worst case scenario, we max out our credit lines they max out our credit lines and then liquidate their positions. They really didn't want that to happen. They didn't want any of their positions to get liquidated or nothing like that. So then what do they do? The sell button, baby. They say, yo, this is green, this is gray. You can't use it. You cannot use it, baby. We ain't using no buys. Right? You can close out your position in this stock, but you cannot purchase additional shares. This had to be one of the worst decisions made. This had to be one of the worst decisions that they made in terms of just public relations and things like that. Because not only did they stop you in the moment, they stopped you from wanting to use their service, right? Because they say, yo, think about this. When AMC or something like that runs, you don't, and it's on a run, and you looking to say, okay, look, I'm trying to ride, let's go hypothetical with it, right? Hypothetically, let's say that you're trying to ride the wave from 40, let's go real hypothetical with it. Let's say you're trying to ride this wave on AMC from 40 all the way up to 80, all the way up to 90, all the way up to 100, all the way up to 1,000, whatever. You're trying to get on the wave, right? And then they do this. They take away that buy button. I'm not having that. You see what I'm saying, family? You can't do. Come on now. Good morning, KG. Can I get your thoughts on Royce? Let's see. RYCEY. Hold up. Did I type it right? Shout out to Rolls Royce. Shout out to Janet. But again, before I even get back to that, what I want you to do is this. Because again, I told you not too long ago that your boy got a partnership with Public, the investing app Public. Let me see something real quick. What I want you to do is if you trying to get some free stocks and trying to expand your brokers, I always told you this from even before I had a partnership. You want to have many brokers, right? Many brokers. Don't just stick with the one that you got, because then they end up doing stuff like this. And next thing you know, when you trying to get in on a run or on a short squeeze or whatever, you can't even buy. They locked you out. Right? Because they having liquidity problems, and now they're not having liquidity problems. You're having liquidity problems because they made you inherit it, right? They made you inherit the liquidity problem. So then why are they doing stuff like this? That public for order flow is one of the main incentives for them to be doing stuff like this and running and having these partnerships with places like Citadel, for example. So what I want you to do again is, let me come over here. Here we go. And I'm going to give you a word from our sponsor today. Shout out to our sponsor, which is Public. So now, Public, you get up to $70 in free stock. I'm going to put this one in the chat. Live chat where I'm at. Live chat where we at. Here we go. Boom. I'm putting this one in the chat and I'm going to pin it. If you do not already have public, you need to get public. If you do not already have public, you need to get the public investing app. And if you sign up with the link right here, you're going to get up to $70 in free stock. Up to $70 in free stock. So now, here we go. So again, the sponsor is Public today. Now, what I really like about Public is they don't use the payment for order flow. They're not sending your information and your order out to other different like market makers and other just people in the middle. They're not doing that, right? So that's one of the main things about them that is huge. That is huge. So what I want you to do again is hit that link and go over there and expand your horizon to a new investing app. That's what's huge. That's what's huge. You don't got to pay to be buying stocks, no commission, nothing like that, and get some free stocks for yourself. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Now, if you go over there, I wrote something. I want you to like it. Hit a like on that. But let's keep it going. Let's talk about Royce right now. So let's see. Currently, they're at $1.78. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out even more. Let's see what we got going on with it. Let's see what we got going on with it, baby. Because I've been hearing about this one for a long time. Let's see if it came back to some sanity. Okay, so all the way up here in these high levels, let's see when was the last time they were even up here. So they were up here about, what month is this? March. They have not been as high since March. So you want to see with yourself what are they going to do when they get closer to 188? This is going to be a very strong resistance. If it breaks it, then it's telling you that, okay, this is a sign of a breakout. But if it doesn't break it and it's headed up there, it's getting real dangerous. It's getting a real dangerous spot. So BBIG is on a run. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. We love to see it. My guy said time to add some more AMC on Public. That's exactly, to be honest with you, they got to be one of the best spots to buy AMC stock on Public, because you're not feeding the market makers who are in cahoots with, what is it? You know who it is. The market makers who are in cahoots with, he who shall not be named, Ken, whatever, allegedly, supposedly, right? The public app is not doing that, but it is what it is. So here we go. Let's look at this. BBIG. Runner. Where are we probably going to stop? We want to see her break past 8. Just know, in the beginning of the day, Nio is tanking. Yes, she is. I was telling you, between the 32 and the 34. 34. We're in a call option for March and January, and I told you, by the end of this week, I'm out of this one, and I'm getting a lower strike. Because listen, a Chinese company, Nio, fundamentally is a banger. But the fact that they got China in the middle of the U.S. and all of this, I'm telling you, it's kind of like who I was saying this to somebody. I think I was saying this to the Discord fam. I was saying that you got to think of this like a divorce, right? China and the United States, they going through whatever they going through, and then Nio is the kid in the middle. Woo! He said, Adder, I'm up 2,000. I love to see it. ATER. I love to see it, baby. Let's see. Let's zoom out. Again, my people who are getting in BBIG right now, let's say that you quote unquote chasing, right? Remember, I always tell you, you know how she is. You got to get in, you got to make money with it, and then get out, and then jump back in. That's how you play these. Get in, get up, get out. You make money with it, and then get out of the play, and then re-enter the play. Let's get it. And now look, she's coming back down. Now, why is she coming down? If you know me, you already know. She's coming down so we can ignore it.
My detector test determined that was a lie.
She coming back down so we can pick her back up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Come on back down. Some of us are waiting to get on the train. So you know what? We know how you go. If you was rocking with me the last live stream, you know we were already talking about on Kenan Grace Radio. How, you know what? One day she gonna call. The next day, you ain't gonna hear from her. She's just gonna be taking you on a ride. You gotta take it for what it is, baby. You already know what time it is. Okay, cool. So let's see. Let's go and let's look for a play. Baby. Here we go. So we got the SPY right now. SPY right now. Discord fan. I'm looking for a play on the SPY. I'm looking for a play on the SPY. Just know it's time to get it. It's time to get it, baby. Yep, my guy T-Bone, he said, so you go buy it. Carlos said he seen a lady driving a brand new Lucid Air yesterday in the Bay Area. So are they out? Technically, they're not out. This was probably somebody who was test driving it, right? But like an employee was probably test driving it. I'm hearing that Apple is tanking. Love to see it. Love to see it. Why do you love to see it? So you could load the boat. So we can load the boat. Nio, where is it probably headed? 33.32. 33.32. If you're looking to establish a position, if your position in Nio is higher than 30s, this is your chance to average down. The floor should be about 33.34. Now, again, make sure you're doing your own research, but historically, that's been about the floor. Okay, cool. So now, let's go back to the SPY, and let's see what we got. One application that I was telling you time and time again that I really like to find how to use the, call options, the break even, how to use it. Robinhood, in this case, their interface is good, but again, you don't necessarily want to buy it with them. You don't want to buy it with them because how they be feeding these market makers. He said, nah, they shot out driving around. I can't read that. He said, we are being bot attacked. Hold up. What's going on, T-Bone? Lucid is running. She doing okay. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, wow. So fake Kenan is in here. I see. I see. That's crazy. How am I in the chat? How fake me in the chat? Already. That's crazy. Is Disney a buy? The answer, in my opinion, is a yes. The answer, in my opinion, is a big YES. So, okay. Now, here we go. Let's look up. Let's look at the SPY. She's showing some weakness. Let's go back to here. Support has been about high 49. Or I'm sorry, 41. High 441. We did break under it briefly the other day. Okay, now. So we're in the first 8 minutes of the market. Yes, the market is open, baby. Tesla is running. Let's come back to the SPY. Tesla is running. I love to see it. I love to see it. Yo, family, if Tesla gets over, I want to call it 781, we could be headed to 800 for sure. Let's look at this. We are so close to breaking past that March. Let's look at this. The March, yep, 780. Look at this. You see this? 780, 79. 780, 79. Look at this. Boom. When was this? April 14th. I thought it was March. April 14th. This is the next resistance. We want to, bam, break past that. There's some short sellers who are getting killed right now with Tesla. Now, let's be clear. They were eating, baby. They was eating. Them short sellers, they was getting it. They was getting it. But right now, they getting killed. They're getting killed. Okay, cool. So now, let's go and let's check them out. SPY is showing some major weakness right now. But this is a chance to get some money on a call. On a call. You can ride the put too. I might get a call and a put. I might just get a call and a put. But for now, I'm about to get a call. Let's see. Let me see what the Greeks is looking like. Open interest is kind of trash. Let's look at what the Greeks are looking like. Again, open interest trash. Open interest. Let me see. When is the next? Let me look at this calendar. Oh, I see. I see. So 8/15. Let's look. Let's look at 15. Boom. Open interest is probably significantly better on this day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm willing to ride this wave down. We want to see at this support. Boom. SPY call. Now, we get into a SPY call for my first strike. This will be basically, somebody said BBIG is on the move. Love to see it. I told you it's coming to pick you up. And then, boom. It drops so you can buy it. Maybe you don't buy it yet, but if you want to get some skin in the game, you already know. You already know. Let's go back. SPY. Boom. Come back, SPY. Get in the 441s for us. No? Not yet? Okay, take your time. Take your time, SPY. Take your time, SPY. It's okay. There we go. And let's see. So I'm about to get into, and let me log into this. Boom. I'm getting into a SPY call. Just know, family. If you're trying to join the Discord, the link is in the description. If you're trying to stop feeding these market makers, hit the public link in the top. Go over there so you can see what I posted. Hit that like button on it. Hit the like button on this. Oh, family, I got to love on y'all real quick. I appreciate y'all. Hold up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Last time, and T-Bone, you in the comments, I see you. You might remember this. I asked you on Friday. I said, yo, family, could we get this like? Could we get these like buttons up? Or hit the like button enough so we could get to 1300? And then guess what? We was already there. I didn't know that. I didn't know we was already there, but I appreciate y'all nonetheless. We was already there, and we already hit a goal that we was setting for ourselves. But let's talk about it. I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all. Always got my back. Okay, now, let's see. Because you already know your boy is looking to get into a bang, bang, bang. Here we go. So now, all right, I'm looking at a SPY call right now. Charge point is in the buy zone. Somebody said CEI is going bonkers. Up 10%. See, my problem with CEI is a different problem than what you may have. It does not have options. Now, that's not a huge problem, but it makes it just a little bit. I could look at another play. It gives me something else. All love. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Just know. Let's check out CHPT real quick one more time. In my opinion, family, if you want to buy the stock, basically in the teens is great for this, in my personal opinion. In the teens is great. The YouTube chat is fired. Let's get it. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Janine. Or Jeannie. Oh, I see you. Oh, yeah. Love. Been a long time. Let's get it. All right, look. So let's go back, too. Because you know your boy trying to... Hey. Up, here we go. Now we taking off. Come back down, SPY. Pick us up, baby. I wanted to jump in here, but I looked away. In the 441s. But I believe it'll come back down. Either today or the next. BBIG is falling. Again, family. That's excellent. That's excellent for us. Why is it excellent? Because, guess what? It's falling so we could get in on it. All right, cool. So now that we see this one dropping like a rock, there's two things we could do here. We could try to day trade it and ride this momentum on the way down, because there's nothing wrong with riding momentum down. Unless it's on AMC, in my opinion, I can't do it. I can't get behind nothing like that. Okay, here we go. So now, October 1st, high risk, high reward. Put. High risk, high reward put. Bam. But then again, family, this thing is getting so oversold that it's really looking bad. It's really looking bad. And the short sellers, you know they trying to press this one down. They trying to press it down. Here we go. Let's see what we do at this support level. 705. Let's see what we do here. Are we going to hold it or are we going to burst through it? Are we going to burst through it? Yeah, look, we turning around a bit. Don't fall for the pump fake. Don't fall for the pump fake. Let her come down and pick you up. You know what time it is. So let's look. Not charge point. SPY. Come on, SPY. I wanted to grab you down here. Come back down. Come back down. Come back down. Yeah, I'm not going to. Look, I told you. My guy, KO, he said, look. He said, don't do it. If we get into a put on BBIG, it would be very brief. So you can just ride it down like this. That's why I said day trade. But we want to let it hit the 4s or the 5s and then get in a call and just sit. Just sit in it. Just sit in it. Yo, but we got to give a major shout out to Tesla. We knew it was going to find resistance up here at this 780. We knew that was going to happen. Disney, Affirm. Yo, Affirm. Look at Affirm. I was so close to getting into an Affirm put. And I would have made some money here. But this is what I always tell you. You get into a put on something that people like, you got to get out. Don't never ever in your life end up like these short sellers, family. They have no plan of exit. None. So then they end up down billions and billions of dollars because they so prideful that they will not let go. You got to let go sometimes. Yo, a wise person once told me this. I don't know who it was. It might have been Martin Luther King. It might have been Gandhi. It might have been, oh, you know what? It was Anna and Elsa. They said this. They said, let it go. Let it go. Hold up. Where these bars at? Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold back anymore. Let it go. Come on. Come on. They was speaking facts. What was they talking about? You thought they was talking about this movie? They was talking about options. They were saying, yo, if you're in a losing option and it don't have the time ain't there, let it go. Let it go. Don't end up like this. Don't end up like this. Don't let this be you. Don't let this be you. Come on now. Come on now. She literally told him way back. Let it go. Let it go. You going short on AMC? You going short on GameStop? You down 10%. Ken Griffin, let it go. Let it go. No. You down 20%. Let it go. No. You down 100%. Let it go. No. You making synthetic shares. You getting in trouble with the law. Let it go. No. You down $1 billion. Now you down $4 billion. Come on, man. Come on. Stop playing with us. Make sure that you have a plan. Make sure that you listen. Make sure you listen. Come on now. Make sure you have a plan of exit, family. Don't get caught up holding on to something that ain't holding on to you. Come on now. Let's go back to the SPY and see. Come on, SPY. Go back to the 141. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. All right, cool. So we showing some weakness right here. We want to see if we get to the double top. Come on now. Right. My guy Troy said, no. O'Connor, he said, you down $4 billion? Let it go. Come on, you could have been down 1 million. Let it go. You could have been down 2 million. Let it go. Now you're down 4 billion. And look, it's only getting worse from here. It's only getting worse from here. Let it go. Let it go. All right. So let's see. SPY showing weakness right here. We got almost a double top. So this is giving us a little bit of a sign. And let's see how it performs up here. Man, yo, I'm telling you right now that I was trying to get into a call. You know me. I was trying to get into a call right here. I wanted it in the 440s, but I had looked away. But again, if you see a price I like, I strike. If not, you pass on the play. There will always be another play. Always be another play. Lion's Heart said this. Yo, shout out to you. Shout out to you for family. Let's answer this question. Let's answer this question. Lion's Heart says this. I have 2 weeks left on my option. I'm up 162%. Should I let it go? Let me know in the comments, family. A, yes, let it go. Stop playing with us. B, hold on to it. You might make some more money. C, refer back to letter A. Come on, stop playing with us. Let us know. Do you think A or B? Sell that option, you up 160%, you got 2 weeks left on it? Or B, hold on and see if you could get to 200. What do you think? What do you think? Lionheart, the answers is about to flow in for you, baby. A, get up out of that. Get up out of that. Get up out of that. That's what I'm seeing. Remember, not financial advice. This is all of our opinion. Opinion. Hold up. You know what? You can read the comments, but let's check out. Let's go back to the sage. What is a sage? Right? What is a sage? Let's go to the definition. What is this? Sage. Definition. Sage. Right? Here we go. Nope. What is a sage person? A profound philosopher. You know who I'm thinking about? I'm not thinking about Aristotle. I'm not thinking about none of these dudes. I'm not thinking about Socrates. I'm talking about a sage. A profound philosopher once said, let it go. Let it go. Come on now, stop playing with us. Let it go. Yep, somebody said you're going to learn today. That theta kick in. It's right. Come on. Now, again, this is exactly how I would play it, right? I tell you, 7 times out of 10, if you ever asking yourself, should you let it go? 7 out of 10 times, the answer, Azuri, what's up? The answer is going to be yes. 7 out of 10, not all, 7 out of 10. So what you could do in this case, since you up 160%, maybe you do this. Maybe you say, yo, I'm going to take my original investment out and then rock with the 60% that I got left and let that ride. Or take out most of it and then rock with like 50% of it and then boom. Come on now. Now let's go back to the SPY and see. Okay, so family, look at this. SPY is showing us a high, a lower high, and it looks like an even lower high is coming. So it's looking like it's going to come back and retest this down here. So it looked like it's coming to pick us back up, right? I'm seeing a lot of A. A was, hey, yo, let this go. Let this go, baby. 3 Gs, triple G, baby. Get in, get up, and get out. And again, you could always re-enter. So I'm hearing that Macy's is flying. Yo, Macy's is doing numbers. How? Who knows? It's doing, actually, we actually do really know, but it's doing numbers. Numbers. Okay, cool. So let's see this. Let's go. You say you pay 80 and you up 258. Yeah, come on now. At least take half of that. That's what I would do personally. It is what it is. But you could hold on a little bit longer if you want. But you already killed it. And again, you could always jump back in. So let's see. BBIG, I'm seeing that. Did it restart to run? BBIG. Nope, not big. BBIG. BBIG. Yeah, she up 14%. She was up 22% earlier. AMD is falling. AMD might find a lot of support down here, family. At the 100, if there was ever a psychological level of resistance, boom, this is it. 100. That's going to be a very, very solid one. Here we go. So let's see this. All right, family, look. It looks like we got, let me see something. Like we got 500 likes. Could we get this to 1,000 likes? Could we get this video to 1,000 likes? Let me see if we can get this to 1,000 likes. I really want to see if we can. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. I believe in y'all. I want to get y'all to. Here we go. Let's get it. Palantir is dropping too, but let's go back to, because again, I'm looking for entry on this. I really, oh my goodness, family, I wanted to get him down here so bad. You do not understand. The 441s, but it's coming to pick us up. Charge point in the teens. That's where we loading up on the stock. In the teens where we loading up on the stock. Just like, appreciate y'all for the love. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. Just join the family. Let's go, baby. The family growing like wildfire. Love to see it. Okay, now we want the SPY to come pick us up. Bow. All right, let's check Lucid out too, because it's looking like Lucid, family, I think people getting hype again. They getting hype again. We hit the grand slam on Lucid. Yo, bam, banger. Let's zoom out and let's see where the resistance was. 28. The resistance was 28. It's way oversold right now. So we could jump in, but into another call. But at this point, we just leave it alone. Let it cool off for a second. It's just like real estate. I want you to understand that. You have to do this. You got to get into a good, either you get a good deal or you leave it on the table. As simple as that. But yo, listen, banger. The stock, we holding the stock. We waiting for it to run. But the options, remember, you already know what time it is. You cannot get married. Let's see. BBIG, she was falling like a rock. And now it looks like we're kind of showing some resistance at this level of 735. 735. Lion's Heart, appreciate you for the love. My guy Rail in the chat, I see you, baby. Let's get it. Overbought? Yes. What does overbought mean? Let's take a look. So, family, I talked about this time and time again, but I want you to understand because I want you to learn how to fish. Take a look at this. Overbought means the RSI is over 70. Relative Strength Index, right? This is an indicator. The metric is between 30 and 70. If it goes below 30, that means too many people are selling too fast, and it'll probably turn around soon. If it goes over 70, that means too many people are buying too fast, and it'll probably turn around soon. So you see how it's red now? You could kind of predict where some red candles are going to start to pop up a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit when you see the RSI over 70. That means, okay, if you're looking to jump in, wait for some red candles and then jump in, and then you can continue the trend if it's a strong trend. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, and look, you know how Lucid has dipped recently, right? It dipped recently. Now we can use our Fibonacci retracement and see if it makes sense. So let's go. We talked about this before, so Fibonacci retracement. We're going to put and you know what? Let me get rid of these bars here. Hold up. Let me get rid of these bars here. This was a channel that Lucid was in. So here we go. Ready? Fibonacci retracement. Headphones in the chat, baby. So here we go. We're going to put it down here. We're going to start and click there. And we're going to click it all the way to the top. Boom. Take a look at this. I was showing you with the Fibonacci retracement. You get all of these different levels. At the very top is 0%. Retracement means it's going on a trend. And then the trend is going to continue, but it's going to cool off a little bit and then continue. That's what it is. The trend, the uptrend that it's been on is continuing. Now look at this. Since it was $18, the Fibonacci levels are all supports or resistances. They look fancy, but they're literally just, is it going to bounce off of this or is it going to go and bounce off the other way, right? Supports or resistances. So look at this. There are 3 key levels, very key levels. It's the 38, the 50, and the 61. So how do you do this? You go to the Fibonacci retracement, you put it on the bottom of the trend, and then you put it on the top of the trend. And then it shows you where other supports and resistances are likely to be. So then you could see, are we going to stay in this uptrend? So then you could jump in on a retracement, meaning it's coming down to pick you up, and then it's going to continue the trend. So now, look at this. One of the key levels it was a support. This is the 38, the 38.2%. You don't even have to remember that. Just know, 38, 50, 61. These are likely strong supports on a continuation on an uptrend. So, and look, it came down. The 38% retracement was 24.56. So that means it ran up, it retraced to our first key level, the 38. Boom. It traveled in this channel for like a few days, and then boom, it's right back up. So this is showing you, since it hit the 38, we are in a strong trend. We are in a strong uptrend, a very strong uptrend. If it came down to the 50, we would be in like a normal uptrend. If it came down to the 61 and then turned around, that would mean we're in an uptrend, but it's weak, right? And if it came past the 60, we're likely to not be retracing. We're likely to be switching into a downtrend. But it hit the 38, so we're in a strong uptrend. However, this is just one indicator. And again, I'm never gonna overwhelm you with stuff like this. So let's just go back and notice that 30, 28, 30, this is gonna be really, really hard to break through. However, this is just technical analysis. The news catalyst of them, depending on how people react to them dropping the news saying, yo, boom, we basically gonna start delivering cars in December. Like, hypothetically, they're not doing that yet. But you see what I'm saying? Let's say that they say something like that, and then boom, you'll know. You will then know that everybody is loving this, and then we going to the moon. Come on now. I want you to be able to add that to your repertoire. So update on Apple. Again, Apple is a banger. If there was ever a banger, it's Apple. If you're looking to buy the stock or buy the options, just give yourself some time. Like, for example, I bought a call option on Apple. That got to be down like 5%. It's down 10% for January. I bought a call option, but I just parked money. I just parked money there. Again, what's going to happen is this thing is going to run. It's going to run. It's Apple. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So when it comes to something like Apple, listen, you can get married. You can straight up get married, but never marry an option. Marry the stock of great companies. Oh, yeah, SDC. Boom. Let's see if she's up or down. So she's down, or she's up. She's up on the day. She's up on the day. But notice, we're in a $5 range. So, family, I'm actually probably going to get a call on this. I'm probably going to get a call on this for January. Let's see where we at. Yeah. But I think she could cool off because she's about to gap fill. But I'm about to get into a January call. I'm thinking on this one. So Discord fam, if you're trying to join the Discord, hit the link in the description. Link in the description. It looked like she about to gap fill. I want this in the 5 though. Oh, way oversold. Wait. Oh no, not even yet. Not even yet. We're not even overbought yet. SDC. SDC. Options. So with a play like this, family, we need low theta. Low theta. So what am I doing? I'm looking for a call option. For SDC. That I'm going to send to the Discord fan. I want to get this under in the $5 mark, in the $5 range. Is she going to come back and give me time to get in the $5 range? I would love to see it. Open interest is there. Delta is pretty good. Theta is pretty good. Come on now. Come pick me up. Stop playing. I think I'm just going to do the first strike right now. I'm getting some skin in the game. Discord fam. I'm about to get some skin in the game. Just know. I'm looking to get some skin in the game. Particularly, I want this one in the $5 range. But it looks like she's coming to pick me up. But she's maintaining some strength. Let's see. Let's look. The theta is there. Delta is there. Let's see what the volume is. Come on now. Come on now. You right there. Come pick me up. Hey, come on. Hey. BBIG is down. You know why. You know why. Talk about ADA. Banger. Banger. All right, look. She coming back. Let's go to the minute chart. Here we go. Here we go. Is she going to break through the 6? Maybe. All right, yeah. So I'll jump in right here. You could get it right. You could get it wrong when you jump in, but you never go all in. Never go all in at once. But I think the low $6 range, I prefer the 5. I feel like we could come back to the 5. Let's zoom out and see how strong this resistance level should be. It's actually acting as a strong support. Let's zoom out real quick. You don't want to go too crazy. So yeah, that level is actually kind of weak. But I'm willing to hold this one for a little bit. I'm willing to hold this one for a little bit. Let's see. What is the volume like on the day? So far, the volume is 4 million. Yesterday, or Friday, it was 16. Day before that, 17. When it ran up, 100. So the volume isn't high. I really want this one in the 5s. But I might double down and load up in the 5s. But for now, it is what it is. I'm loading up on this. Discord fam, I'll show you what I'm doing right here. Let me see if I get this fill. Come on. It's looking like I might have to just market order my first one. Yeah. Market. Come on now. Limit sell. Yo, hey, come pick me up, baby. Come pick me up. Hey, I see you. And we're at 6. We're at 6. Again. Are you going to break under it? Is she going to break under it? That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to her. Come pick us up. Come pick us up. Let's check out the SPY first. SPY. Still going up. Come on, SPY. Come on, baby. PLTR. It's bleeding PLTR. Again, if you're in a put on Palantir, don't get married. Don't get married to the put. Somebody said CEI. My Lambo is confirmed. Let's go. Let's go. BBIG hit 650 again. Oh, it will. Again, I showed you last night in the video the supports on this. I showed you the supports. If you could get this in the 5s, family. Again, don't get married, but that's where we're trying to swing. That's where we're trying to swing. You might have to swing before then and get in, bam, get up, get out. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, cool. Come on. She's showing a lot of strength here. It's consolidating a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Come on now. All right, I'm about to modify this order. All right, Discord fam. I'm sending this to you. If you join the Discord, the link is in the description. I'm jumping in this call. I'm sending it to you right now. Check stocks of the week. Remember, all options are high risk, high reward. All options have the chance of losing 100%. If anybody else ever tells you that that's not the case, then they're lying to you. They're not keeping it real. They're not keeping it raw. I will always keep it real. I will always keep it raw. This is my first strike of 3. This is my first strike. Going light. Getting some skin in the game. This. And I'm not holding till expiration. I'm not holding expiration. And let's make a plan of exit. Let's make a plan of exit and let's do it together. Let's make a plan of exit and let's do it together. So let's see. We know if we got a winner, we need to know how to get up out of these when they're not going in your favor. Okay, so then I'm going to go to sell. I'm going to show you exactly my plan of exit. I'm going to go to stop, and I'm going to put a stop loss on this. And give me a market sell if I lose $10. This is a hot, volatile one. I'll go $20 just to be, boom. If I lose $20 on this, no, $15 on this, I'll be out of the play. So now I got a stop loss on this. I loaded it up. Discord fam, here you go. I'm going to send you the stop loss as well. Here you go. Boom. So then I don't have to babysit it. If it's going the wrong way, it's going to kick me out. I'll lose $15. Boom. So it's as simple as that. So now I don't have to watch this at all. Boom. Worst case scenario. Remember, you cut losses quick, and then it's as simple as that. So if you're ready for me to basically show you what's up. But again, if I get kicked out, I might average down in the high fives or the mid fives, because that looks like it's been the floor. But now I don't got to babysit this. Now I don't got to babysit this. Now that it finally want to touch the fives, right? I like a plan. That's right. You know what time it is, baby. I got you. I got you. I got a plan. And then let's look. Let's go back to the SPY. Let's go back to the SPY. Charge point is doing it, baby. Charge point is likely to come back down. The stop loss is confusing on Robinhood. So you got to go to sell. And then let me double check. I don't have any current options on Robinhood. So I would have to honestly look again to show you how to do it. That's funny. But again, with this, get some skin in the game. Skin in the game, right? You could put 1,000, but you say, no, I'm going to put 100. Boom. And then say, see what happens. Put your stop loss on. Boom. So you don't got to babysit it. This is how you keep yourself from losing $10,000, losing $800, whatever. You just get some skin in the game. And then you get back in low if you need to. All right, cool. So now this one's up 5%. Boom, boom, boom. Leave it alone. Leaving it alone. Let's look at charge point. Charge point is very likely to come back down to the 20s. If you're trying to get some stock on this, I told you time and time again, the teens. The teen range. And then let's see. SPY is doing it today. Doing it. We need to see SPY break into the 444. BBIG is coming back down. It did break into the 6s. Like I was telling you, look at this. Let's put it in the channel. Ready? Boom. Boom. BBIG is in a downtrend. If you ride this downtrend, don't get married to it. You know what time it is, baby. Get in, get up, get out. If you're trying to ride this downtrend, this will be a solid entry for a downtrend. It's at the top of the resistance. Right here. Bam. So let's see. Let's see if we could break out of this downtrend. We would love it. But is it looking like it's going to happen? Not necessarily, but I will hope. We would love to see it. Here we go. Come on, BBIG. You got this, baby. You showing resistance right here, just like we thought. But let's check out the beast, the big dog. AMC. AMC is showing significant weakness on the day. It's getting progressively lower than its resistance line. I'm hearing that CEI is running again still. She's still running. Bam, runner. From 190 yesterday to 240 today. However, again, no options on this. Let's zoom out and see where the resistance is. Nowhere to be seen. I'm sure we could go way out and see it, but it's nowhere to be seen in recent times. The last time it was this high was like 2016. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. BBIG put. Yes, you can get into a BBIG put and ride the wave down. But again, do not marry it. We're in the down channel and we're at the resistance right here. You could, but don't marry it. Nio between 32 and 34 is a buy zone, in my opinion. And I've been saying this for a little bit. And look, 34, bam. TMC is on a run. TMC. Good day for it. Very good day for it. Okay, SPY, come on, man. I'm telling you, family. I'm telling you. Earlier in the chat, I wanted to jump in right here on this. Bam, let me in. Bow, run. But again, I got to see a price I like. Disney too. Man, look at that. Disney is likely to come back down again. But look at this. Whoa. Disney is on a rocket. Disney is on a straight rocket. If you can't do it, if you can't day trade, could you still do a stop loss? Yes, but you might want to put it a little lower. It will count if you sell it. It would just trigger a market sell. It would just straight trigger a market sell. So right now, family, I'm just ever so slightly up on, what is this? SDC. But I got so much time and such a little baby amount in the game and a stop loss on it. Listen, family, I'm all set. We just got in on this one right here in the bottom of this continuation. This is a retracement. Look, runs up and then it retraces down. So I'm up ever so much. But I don't got to babysit this. I don't have to babysit it. I don't. Love to see it. Discord fam, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all following the plays and we doing it. I see a few people trying to get into the Discord. And again, when I get off of this, I help you out. A few people have been helping. I want to give a shout out to PK. I want to give a shout out to Tammy for helping the family get in to the chats. BBIG is back on the uptrend. I tell you, family, let's just double check. Let's check it. BBIG, where did I put that right here? Yep, look, we broke out of our downtrend. And now we're headed into who knows what. Are we headed back or are we headed up? Let's look at the 5-minute chart. Yep, it looks like we broke our downtrend. It's finding support at 7, just about. Yeah, I saw Nio. We were talking about Nio. If you missed this, family, oh yeah, let's double check. I gotta check y'all real quick. Hold up. We said we trying to get this to 1,000 likes. Now, the family was telling me that they were gonna get it to 1,000 likes. Let's see if that's actually true and actually the case. Let me double check, because I can't see it right away. I gotta re-upload the... So, somebody in the chat said that this is not... We not at 1,000 likes yet.
My detector test determined that was a lie.
Let's go, baby. Let's get it, baby. I appreciate y'all. It looked like we got 1,000. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Love. That's love. Love to see it. I love when y'all showing love. It is what it is. What is good low theta? 0. Like, you want it to 0. Simple as that. You want it to be nothing, right? But it has to exist. Theta has to exist. Now, what I want you to think about that is the lower the better. Look at it relative to itself. Like, if you see like 0.01, that would be losing $1 a day at the current levels. However, if you get 0, many zeros, boom. Let's get it. Generally, if it's like, and it depends on the time. Like, if you get into like a weekly, you're going to be hard pressed to find a low theta. You're going to be hard pressed. You're going to be hard pressed. So this one, she's really fighting, showing a lot of selling where? At about 610. A lot of selling at about 610. So we're in the consolidation phase, but we got a low and we got a what looks like it's about to be a higher low, but we got a high, we got a lower high, but we got our stop loss. That's what's important. How do you send a super chat? It should be a button. Appreciate you, Terrence. Just liked. Let's go. Let's get it. Lucid is on a run. We love to see it. We love to see it. We've been sitting in Lucid for a while. We love to see it. And it's still uptrending. Still uptrending. Disney, same thing. Yo, a firm is going nuts. A firm is going nuts. Let's get it. Appreciate you for the love. Can you look at TCM? So oh no, I read that wrong. TMC. TMC. Low fives, family. Low fives. If you see it, and let's see. Any options on this? Yes. This thing has been on a consistent downtrend since about September, around the 18th, around the 16th. Consistent downtrend. So be cautious with this. Don't get married. But again, the lower a stock comes down, the lower it comes down, the safer it is. Simple as that. Relatively speaking. Relatively speaking. AMD. BBIG. Where do I want this? I want this in the $5 range. I want this in a $5 range. Let's see. Charge point, still going up, but it's going to have a hard time breaking through the 21 and especially the 22 if it gets up there. Tesla is holding strong, believe it or not. At these levels, it has not been up here since like February. We love to see it. SPY seems like it cooled off a bit. Like it was crazy, down a bit. Crazy, down a bit. And now it's just on an uptrend. The SPY, I'm telling you, the government, come on now. The government, they really got SPY not passing the breathalyzer test. All right, let's see. Robinhood. Robinhood, family, come on now. This company, like, it almost makes you feel bad, but they digging this hole for themselves. Like, they digging this hole for themselves. They lying under oath. They're like, somebody sent me something on Twitter, right? I'm telling you, Twitter be hilarious sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Maybe I could go in here. Here we go. So again, I told you, a lot of people in high places getting exposed for manipulation in emails. I'm just glad that they keep putting it in writing, right? And somebody sent some Future, like the rapper Future. Where was it? As a response. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe I won't. I can't find it. But it was some joke about them lying under oath. That thing had me crying laughing. Because they just keep, come on, man. It's like, and somebody else made a very good point. I don't know if I'll see it. But it was just like, they're willing to lie under oath and do all of these things because they know they're going to get a slap on the wrist. I appreciate y'all for the love. The good looking out. I appreciate y'all for that. So, long-term horizon. Motors is my gut. Or Hyzon, you said. Okay. Or it's my gut. I don't know this one. Hyzon Motors. Hyzon Motors. I have no idea about this company. You just introduced it to me right here, right now. And you could be totally onto something, family. Just know that. But this is a new one to me. What's the volume like right now? 256,000. So it's not really up. But it may never be up for a play like this normally. This may be normal for this one. So make sure you're doing your research on it. He said, Kenan, love the streams. Can you look at Sun L? Sun L. Let's do it. Sun L. Okay, yeah. So it's coming down to the $5 range. Where was it? It opened up at like 16 early January, at least to Webull. Generally, family, this $5 is probably going to really show some strength. If so, decent spot to establish and start a position. Not get married. Start a position. All right, cool. Lucid, cooling off a tad, just a little bit, so you can say, yo, let's see what we got here. Any day, I'm telling you, Lucid could just drop some news that could send it flying or send it crashing. Okay, BBIG just broke support. Yep, it looks like it's headed right back into our downtrend. Right back into our downtrend. BBIG dipped. Yes. So, what's crazy is our old descending line of resistance is looking like it's becoming a new descending line of support. So, like, for example, as if we were to move it up here and we're in a new trend. But let's see if we jump into the old trend. Let's see. It would take a lot of selling to jump back into this old trend, but let's take a look. Did DraftKings get into a buy zone? $51. I think it hit 60 before and came down. Let's see, how long ago was that? Let's zoom out, 30-minute chart. 65 almost, family. 64.58. Was that the all-time high? No, 74.38. So yeah, this one, family, in March it got up there. And I do believe, Jose, appreciate you for the love, baby. I do believe that it can get back up there if you buy in the stock, but it might not happen, bam, right away. Check out the SPY again. SPY is on the uptrend, family. SPY is on the uptrend. But that's like saying today is today. The SPY is usually on the uptrend. Especially when you look out long term. He said, you're short DraftKings until 42? Makes sense. Makes sense. See, this one is back in the fives. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. And look, new downtrend. And again, I don't even got to babysit this one. I got some skin in the game. On the long call on this. I got some skin in the game because I got a long call on this. And Darren said, kill the music. Hold up.
Stop the cap.
All right, cool. So now, appreciate you though. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Boom. We're in a downtrend. However, we just broke under a support line. But this is such a volatile, hot play that it's going to go crazy. And we got in what appears to be low. So let's see how it holds. Let's see how it holds up at these levels. We want it preferably. He said, with the SED play, do you do both plays? I never did a stop loss. Let's see. Tyree, are you in the Discord? If so, check out Stocks of the Week. So I got like literally a $15 stop loss on it. So like if this thing dropped $15, bam, I'm out to play and I can just jump back in when it cools off and I don't gotta watch it. I don't have to watch it at all. And I got a lot of time. So then Theta, Darren, I'm just playing with you, big dog. I'm playing with you. Oh, you know what's funny though? So, and let me just explain this to you. I be playing this song. Whoever owns it, they don't care. But maybe they will now that I'm saying that. But when you play anything like, I had played like, my audio was out and I had played like a little like T-Pain. Like I was like making like a joke. Like, cause my audio was acting funny. Like it was auto-tune. And then I played that for like a second. They came swooping in. They were sending me, take this video down. They were sending me all of this kind of stuff. But this music I'm playing right now, whoever owns it, they ain't looking. They don't care. They don't care. All right, yeah. So now let's go back to, because BBIG family, I tell you every single time, get in, get up, and get out of this one. Why? Because she's so temperamental. She's so volatile. You could go in, bam, make it happen, but then when she leaving you, accept it. Accept it and let her come back. Accept it and say, look, we'll get back together. And maybe we will, maybe we won't. And just play it like that. Play it just like that. Charge point is going to find some trouble up here. Let's zoom out. It gap filled. What do I mean by gap fill, family? I mean if it dropped like a rock and then it had to fill back up. But I was telling you, especially if you're in the Discord, load up on this potentially for a long-term hold in this range. Boom. Let's see. So my guy said this. He said I got kicked out of my SDC play at a $15 loss. So now, if you in a $15 loss, you don't even have to babysit that. You see what I'm saying? I'm still in. I don't think I'm down $15. Let's see. I'm down $4. $4. 11 more dollars, and I'm out to play automatically. You see, I'm going to teach you so you can stop going down 100% in these options. You got to know how to play defense. Like my guy T-Bone, always being a defense and offense. You got to know. You got to know. You got to know. Right, let it go. That's right. That's right. But again, this one, I ain't let it go yet. But it is showing weakness, which we put it in a downtrending channel. We put it in a downtrending channel. And to be honest, there's no point in fighting it. We could get a quick put on this. We could get a quick put on this and ride this down to where? About like 550. We could, but I'll leave it alone. I'll see if I get kicked out. Let's go back to the SPY. SPY is going crazy. Family, SPY is going crazy. SPY is now green on the day. SPY is now green on the day. Yep, it's a must. Offense and defense is a must. So if you're already down like 80%, should you let it go? So I love that question. Malika Q, if I'm saying your name incorrectly, no disrespect. But I want you to understand this. When you're down 80%, the only time I will ever be down 80% is if I got a call from like right now to like January. You see what I'm saying? If I was headed down that amount and it was like really, really recent, I wouldn't let it get that bad. Because up front, I would have a plan that would tell me, okay, I got a week, I got 2 weeks to make this happen, so I won't have time to average down. It won't have time to come up or whatever. So then I wouldn't let it get that bad. But if I got a lot of time, January, March, something like that, I might let it come down like that because then I got time to average down and it still has time to come back up. So if you get into a really high risk play, put your stop loss on that. Boom. So then you could get kicked out if needed. You get kicked out if needed. And you say, how much money do I want to lose on this? And you can say, okay, or am I willing? Nobody wants to lose money. How much money am I willing to lose on this? And you say, I'll lose $15. I'll put $15 up for a chance to play this game. And then boom, you get kicked out if it hits a certain point. So this one, now I'm down $3. If it goes down $12 more, I'm out. But I didn't want to get kicked out to just normal volatility. So I put it down a little bit. I put it down 15. So then if it breaks that, then this thing is on a downtrend. I'm out. Tesla is running. Yo, family, please tell me right now that Tesla, the beast, the big dog, the EV player. Yo, tell me it's at 780. Tell me that. Oh, we so close. We're so close. And you know what's crazy about Tesla running up like this, family? Let's make it make sense. Elon Musk. He said that he was basically, it was over. Some kind of separated, he said, with his girl, who he has a baby with. He said they were kind of separated. And then since he did this, I don't know if they don't like his girl or whoever, what's going on with it. And I don't know her names. I don't know how to pronounce her name. It looks like Grimes to me, but I don't know if that's true. It looks like Grimes to me. And again, no disrespect. I just don't know how to pronounce it because I never heard it. But he said that they kind of separated. And as soon as he said this, family, this stock started running up to levels it didn't touch since February. Who knows what's going on with that? Also, the full self-driving, they're trying to roll that out. They're trying to roll that out. Carlton said he sold BBIG. He was up 20%. He said he gonna ride it up again later this week. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, yeah. So now I'm noticing a downtrend on this one. So now, to be honest, all right, I'm down $7 on the call. I might get a put on this because I'm noticing a downtrend. I'll get kicked out. Let's see. I might just get a put on this and ride this channel. Nah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it alone. I'm just going to leave that one alone. He said the internet is petty. That's crazy, right? Ain't that really crazy? He said, I've only heard people pronounce her name like it's spelled. So you got it? Okay, yeah. I've never... Somebody said, let her go. They said that he has time to focus now. Ooh. I'm not going to speak on that. That's really crazy. Come on, Spy. Oh, Spy is going back down a bit. Come on now. Sounds like she was FUD. Dang, come on now. Come on, don't do it like that. Come on now. So, AMC, believe it or not, we're showing some weakness, but the floor as of late has been very, very much so 38, not even 39. So we're not even really testing the floor yet. We're right here from 39, 39. We're not even really there. So AMC is basically consolidating. Let's look at what the volume is on AMC for the day. The volume on AMC so far today is 11 million. Let's look at the breakdown because that's not a lot. Like we always do, let's check the breakdown. 6.5 million in the opening 30 minutes, family. Come on now. And then 4 million in the following 30 minutes. And then in this one, so far in the last 8 minutes, only 800,000, not even a million. So the volume is crazy low, crazy low. So BBIG is tanking, you said? Is it still in our downtrend? And again, family, I hope you're picking up game right here. Because we were just talking about how to put a stop loss on it and how to decide, okay, boom, I'm willing to lose this much on the play in order to play this play. And then boom, you see what time it is. So it may hit, because like we were just saying, this is a descending line of resistance. Now it broke over it and it's since become a descending line of support. So then let's move this and we're in a new downtrend parallel to the other one. But now it's going to hit the support and it should bounce up a little bit unless it really scares people and then it tanks. He said, Kenan, can you use a stop loss during the market hours on a mirror trade? But it will not let me do a stop loss during after hours. Yeah. So with options, you can't sell them in the after hours. That's the problem. That's the problem. So yeah, you see this? It hit our line of resistance or support, our descending line of support, and then boom, it should come up and hit this one again and then continue its downtrend because it broke under the $7 support. But again, coming back to pick you up. Just know, just like I told you with Nio, that 32 to 34, load up for not options for the stock. Load up for the stock. And again, Discord fam, I'm giving Nio, I told you, we in $50 calls for January and March. I'm giving them until about the end of this week. And then I'm jumping out of those and I'm getting lower strikes. Brandy, I got you. Ford. So something like Ford, in order for it to get up to 14, it might find a lot of resistance up here. Let's look back in time and see when was the last time. So this thing went from what, 12 to 14? Yeah, it's likely to find a lot of resistance under the $15 mark. And it's so close to getting there. that if you waited for a second, you'd be all right. You wouldn't be hurt waiting for a second, just for a little. But yeah, BBIG downtrend. It's looking like I might lose $15 on this because we're staying in our downtrend. But you got to have your stop loss, baby. You got to have your... Oh, let's go. Tesla is... Especially when you're playing crazy high risk. Because again, you know me. I'm willing to jump back in way lower. I'm willing to jump back in way lower. Okay, cool. And let's see. Let's see. Yo, it's crazy, yo. Castor Maritime has been showing strength for a few days. Look at this. Bam. Oh, we got to check out AMC. The short sellers, are they killing us right now? My allergies again. Yep, look at that. Look at that red. Look at that red. How about Doge? Doge in the teen range. And when you see it there and your average is not in the teens, take the opportunity to try to bring it down. Anyone else still heavy in CEI? If you made a lot of money here, remember, it's always okay. It's always okay to take it and say, look, I made money here. I'm willing to take it. And boom. Load up if it gets down. Yo, let's go. Family, I'm telling you this right now. Tesla is such a banger. And we've always known this. Kenny, don't trip. Let's go. Bless you. Appreciate y'all. Yo, come on now. Come on, appreciate y'all. Yo, Tesla, the beast, the big dog, the banger. I'm telling you. And again, just so we absolutely clear, because somebody said this to me, they were like, and it's no disrespect if you watching this video, because I say this respectfully. Now, what I'm saying is this, and again, it's education. I want you to understand this. The truth, you should never consider the truth as something to be disrespectful. The truth is this. When I say, if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, right, blah, 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 guess what I'm saying? Consider investing in index funds. Now, this isn't to shame index funds. Index funds are bangers. This is to tell you that you need a strong foundation. If you can't handle the heat, like you already know, it's because your foundation is weak. Your foundation is weak. I told you, if you got 100% of your portfolio, think about it. 80% of it needs to be in, let's call it index funds or something like that, right? Maybe 10% in high growth plays. You could call it, you can even break this down even more. Maybe like 70% or even 60% index funds. And let's call it like 20%. This is the 80. 60% index funds, 20% like Apple, Microsoft, Disney, something like that, right? That's an 80% strong foundation. 10% hot plays, like a Nio, like it's something that's really high growth, right? Something like that. It could be whatever. And then 5% cash. And then once you add that all up, it leaves you with 0% left. Let's go. Right. And Carlton said, yep, index funds if you can't babysit. They said SPY is going to break the resistance. Yo, look at this. Look at Tesla. Tesla is it's looking like it's headed towards where? The beast, the big dog, the banger, freaking 800, family. It looked like it's headed there. So let's see. And again, let's check them out. SPY, come back and pick us up again. Do you think Lucid can get Tesla's price range in the future? Now, there's a thing called the first mover effect. So now, it's very unlikely unless they do something crazy, right? Unless they do something crazy, Tesla meaning, that they could ever really beat Tesla. It's very unlikely. However, could it happen? You don't have to choose. You could be in both. You could win with Tesla and you could win with Lucid. If Lucid is who they saying they are. We already know Tesla is who they saying they are. Is Lucid who they saying they are. That's what's important. That's what's really important. So now, SDC. Now this thing is trying to kick me out. Right? With my $15. Let's see how much. I don't want to get kicked out. I'm going to keep the stop loss on. I'm down $9 on a call. $9, and I told myself I'm getting kicked out at 15. I don't want to get kicked out. I could turn the stop loss off and then just ride the volatility because I only got some skin in the game, right? Get some skin in the game. But it's holding this downtrend, and I'm just going to let it kick me out, and I just buy in low. I just buy in low. Remember, you got to see your price you like. It looked like it's trying to break this downtrend. Do I believe it? Let's see. Let's see. It should find some resistance right about here. BNGO. I'm seeing a lot of love for BNGO. BNGO. This is what I'm thinking. When it gets close to 6:30 to 6, you can ride a put down. If it gets close to 5, you can ride a call up. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat, baby. All right, cool. So let's see now, too. Nio is headed up. Nio is doing a little bit of a rocket ship. But, again, don't fall for this. It's only up, what? 1%. It came all the way down crazy, and now it's up 1%. Appreciate you. Charge Point, CHPT. For the life of Charge Point, they've been having so much trouble. Not the entire length of the stock, but they've been having so much trouble getting into the 21, 22 range. Eventually, this is like a $40 stock. However, you're going to need to give yourself some time, baby. All right, cool. So let's see. BBIG broke out of that next trend. It's still on a downtrend. Still on a downtrend. I was thinking about how Apple and Microsoft, one came after the other, and they're still both bangers. Exactly. Lucid can be a banger with Tesla. They don't have to be necessarily one's going to fail, one's going to win. They could both be bangers. Nio too. Nio too. All right, yeah. So let's see. Apple down another percent. I might get into, Apple came down to 143 today. I did not see that. Let's zoom out. I did not see that. 141 about is the floor, just about. AMD is running. A lot of things are running right now. I want to see the SPY, though. I want to see it come back down to about 440. Honestly, I want to see it go right back down. Tesla is 783. I love to see it. I love to see it. The dip last Friday was epic. Yeah, I'm telling you, $18, the team range for Charge Point, banger. Palantir. Yep, some people were telling me they ran Palantir puts. Remember, get in, get up, get out. Never bet too long on a banger company against them. Company's fire. Company is straight fire. Robinhood, despite all of the news that they've been getting, they're holding. They're holding despite all of the news. Support level to buy ETH. Ethereum. Remember, strike days to invest. What I was telling you, especially if you over on the Discord, is that when it's in the 2,000 range, then we doing our strike days on that. You can still do it now because it's basically there, right? Basically there. But now at this point, just if it's Friday, you getting paid, boom, 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 do that. It's Friday, I get paid, boom, I put 100 on it, boom, I put 50 on it, something like that. Again, this is an investment. This is not a trade. This is an investment. You buy this and you hold it. Not financial advice. That's what I'm thinking to myself. You buy this, you hold it. It's going to go. Maybe in the future, in 1 year from now, Ethereum could be $1,000. It's cryptocurrency. You know what time it is if you've been investing in crypto. It is what it is. 80% swings. You got to be ready. However, just know if it comes down, I'm buying more. I'm buying more because I know in the future it's going to be a lot more, especially when these banks and large institutions start adding like 10% of their money in crypto or even a tenth of their money in crypto. Crazy volume, family. Crazy volume. And look at Tesla running. The options is expensive on Tesla, family. Just know that. Even for today, in order to get into a 785 strike, you got to pay $1,100 minimum for today. Robinhood to zero. Hey, man, they dig down hole. It is what it is. Okay, so my stop loss, it didn't kick me out yet. I was down $9. Now I'm down $6 on this one. To be honest with you, I hope that it holds, because I got until January on this call, and I got a $15 stop loss that will kick me out at that point, and then I will load back up. So look, this is the plan. This thing was on a downtrend. Now it's trying to find some strength, right? Let's see. My stop loss is like right here at the 200-day moving average. It's like right here. Once we hit below this, we could be on a crazy downtrend. My stop loss would kick me out, right? And then we riding all the way down, and then I could just use my money to get back in at 4, and then boom, ride the rocket ship. And speaking of rocket ship, some of the big dogs is getting in on this. Some of the big dogs is getting in on this one too. But again, I don't have to babysit, for the sole fact that I got my stop loss on it. And if you in the Discord, go to Stocks of the Week so you can see how I'm playing this exactly. And at this point, you can get in, what, $4 less than I bought it. Fuel cell, AMC, yo, all right, look. AMC, the beast, the banger. All family, too. Let me tell you something. So if you know how to do sound bites, right? So I got the Stream Deck on my phone. I don't know if you can see it. I got the Stream Deck on my phone. And when I, like,
Not the cow.
right, stuff like that, like the coin. Bruh. I got all of these. Oh, I got this one. I hit this one by accident. When somebody sent me a super chat, I was like,
stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
because it's in the same spot. This corner, right? Look.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
It's in the same spot as right? But there's one that I'm trying to get, and I'm gonna just let y'all in on that, but I don't know how to do it myself, right? I don't know how to do it myself, but it's this. Let me go to YouTube, and what is it? My hair don't move. Y'all seen that? The Gorilla Glue joint? I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it.
Hey y'all, for those of y'all that know my choice, finish. I don't have any more after this. Bad. I move. You hear?
This.
Yo, look, my hair, it don't move.
It don't move. That's what I want. I want to be able to press a button and it say,
Yeah.
here you go.
Yo, look, my hair.
This, here we go. We looking at a stock, right? This is the whole plan. I'm gonna just let y'all in. I'm gonna let y'all under the hood. We looking at a stock and we see that it's straight consolidating. Let's look. Let's charge point. Charge point is a prime example. Let's go out. Let's zoom out. When you look at charge point, it's been consolidating. Look, just straight like this for days and days and days. And then I wanna see that and be like,
It don't move.
but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but I'm trying to do it. It don't move. I need that sound bite, family. I need that.
Yeah. Yo, look, my hair.
Like, yo, man, we in a call option for DraftKings, right? Boom. We in a call option for, hypothetically, right? We in a call option for DraftKings. It's been just flat. And we be like, yo, man, time decay is killing us, bro. Hit the button.
Don't move.
It don't move. But let's chill. Let's get back to it, family. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Yo, my chest hurt. Yo, I'm telling you, being on here with y'all is a vibe. A straight vibe. Yo. Boom. It don't move. It don't move. We gotta get up out of this. That's how I was feeling about. Y'all remember we had to break up with what's her name? Pins. We sitting in a call, and this thing is just, look at the consolidation. Family, this is over a month ago. A month. Boom, 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 boom. Just staying in between this. Boom, boom, boom. And then I just hit you with it.
Yo, look, my hair.
Right? Like, man, look, Pinterest, boom, boom, boom. And then, how do I feel about Pinterest?
It don't move.
I'm telling y'all, that's gold. That's gold. I gotta chill though. We gotta chill. Look, y'all got me crying, laughing over here. Let's go back to the SPY. Oh, my chest hurt now. Oh man, SPY's coming down. Come on, SPY, come pick us up. Come pick us up. It might bounce off of the 200-day moving average right here. Oh. It might come off. It might bounce off of the 200-day moving average right here, family. That's what we're looking for. Oh. Come on now. But again, honestly, I don't even want to see that. I want to see it fall under this, and I want to see it come back down to 440. That's what I want to see. That's what we want to see. That's what I want to see. But okay, all right, look. AMC right now. Darren, that's right, big dog. It don't move. It don't move. But yeah, if you know how to do that, I need that. I need that clip. It don't move. I need that. And I'm going to add it. Bam. MP3. All right, Lucid fam, we in the building, baby. We in the building. So IDX, it don't move. Come on now. I'm hearing a lot of people. I don't know what call it was. I think it was Future FinTech. Man, people were telling me it don't move like for a while. I never established a position in this one. But they was like, yeah, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's how I feel about ChargePoint for a little while. However, I know ChargePoint fundamentally is a banger. Banger. It'll move eventually. BBIG, you say you all in, baby. Remember, get in, get up, get out. You think pins will move by November? I'm hoping so. It's up to them. They got to make it happen. They need to make it happen. They ain't been making it happen. They need to make it happen. It ain't up to us. Let's see. So she's trying to retest up here. What we get? Let's see what's going on with her. So again, I'm basically flat on this play right now. What is this? A call option on SDC. I'm basically flat on it. I got a $15 put, and I put $15 stop on this. Best live so far. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. All right, cool. Now let's check them out. Lucid, she's running back up. Let's see where was the most recent level of resistance. So family, don't buy Lucid, in my opinion. If you're trying to swing it, don't buy it at 28. If you buy it at 28, you better be prepared to average down, or you could go on a rocket. It could go on a rocket, but you better be prepared to average down. If it comes out, because remember, there's a saying. It's called buy the rumor, sell the news. What do I mean by that? I mean this. If people say, look, Lucid, they dropping cars, and then next thing you know, everybody try to sell out after the run up and leave people holding the bag, then you know what time it is. However, it could also run because now the company is boom banging. Do I think pins move by November? I hope they need to drop some news. They need to drop some news. And again, we're going to pick her back up if she start, you know what I'm saying? If it is what it is and it makes sense. If I see a price I like, I strike. You know what time it is. All right, cool. Other than that, family, I love y'all. I want y'all to hit that like button for your boy. Show me some love. Show me some love. And I love y'all. Hope you're having a good day. I appreciate y'all. It's Monday. Discord fam. Just know, baby. Just know it's always love. Again, hit that public app. So then if these short sellers start doing that, what is it? This again? With this holding the sell button or holding the buy button, graying it out, you got your stocks on a different app. The public app is in the top. Discord app is in the description. Family, but if you can't handle the heat, it's because your foundation is weak. You need to strengthen your foundation, family. You need to get index funds. You need to get ETFs. 80% of your portfolio, index funds, ETFs, so on and so forth, right? Maybe you put some Apple and some Microsoft in there. 10% or so could be hot stocks, right? Bangers. Or even 5%. 5% cash, and then boom, you know what time it is, baby. Make it make sense. Break it down. But I love y'all, and if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll see you in the video later tonight. Take care.